Alrighty, so I have not used Tristan since I have bought his outfits, which was a little over a week ago at this point. Or, well, I guess it's not been a full week just yet, but tomorrow it technically will be, which is when this is coming out. So, we only have him 1/6, unfortunately, but we do have his outfits, and I've upgraded all of the UR ones to max, which is fine. We're missing a cosmetic piece because he just doesn't have it, but he does have some pretty cool outfits. I don't really mind any of them. I don't know, I'm not like the biggest fan of this one, to be honest, but he's got the cool little hipster boy outfit, and then he's got the cool little raincoat outfit, which I think is pretty neat. You can't see his CC with my camera in this position, but he's at 64,900, so almost 65, which I think is pretty commendable. We have him on HP defense with UR gear. He's got 14% rolls or higher, which is pretty good overall. I think Davo posted a picture on Twitter whenever he bought the outfits on JP, and he was saying that I think he had around 68,000 CC with, max 6.6. I don't know what rolls or I don't know what, I don't know if his gear was completely maxed out or anything like that, but he definitely had all the cosmetics upgraded, even the SSR ones and everything, so definitely a little bit more invested into than mine is, but definitely making up for a lot of the CC loss that we were seeing on his sort of original launch with no outfits, of course. So, I have not used the Angel team in quite a little bit, but ult rushing is going to be quite troublesome. I think this is a really tough one, actually. Let's go for, he's using ult gauge food. Let's go for the buff, and then maybe we pop the res. This is a tough one, actually, because we're gonna rank up his cards. I didn't want to rank them up twice, mainly because I figure we don't end up killing Melly here. Yeah, we don't kill Liz either. Oh, and he already got a good merge. That sucks. Okay. Either way, I was pretty much gonna pop the res on whoever I attacked there. We do get another single target. I think we potentially go for the shield play here, because I don't have a way to take off the stances, or like I don't have a way to stun him and remove stance here, so I'm not in the greatest position, of course, so let's go for maybe the level 2 shield. I'm genuinely not sure on what the best case scenario here is. Let's go for that, and then if we need to, we can maybe merge for a stun next turn. Do pop the shield here. We don't rank him up again, which is actually really good for me. I don't know that there was really even a point in trying to break the shield there, to be honest. I don't know. We just move cards to get him out of the way, I guess, at the very worst. He does break the shield. I still have res, but I don't think I'm going to be able to survive this. Okay, we revive on the Mael here. Maybe should have pushed towards his ultimate instead. Ooh, really close to killing me. Just outright there. Yeah, obviously not a perfect scenario there. We technically can stun the Diane, which could be okay at best, but realistically I just need to try to lifesteal as much back as possible, but against a team like this, I don't really have the greatest opportunity. It's really, really unfortunate that they made Tristan an unknown character. Like, I don't know who thought that was going to be a good idea, but yikes, because he doesn't help goddesses when he comes down on the field. He doesn't help demons when he comes down on the field. It's literally like a lose-lose scenario there. I'm not really sure why that was or like the decision they went for. I get it, I do, because technically I guess you wouldn't know what race he is whenever he's, baby boy, but you could come to the conclusion that he's either going to be, goddess or demon or both, which technically I guess he is both, but I don't know. Very odd that they would choose to do that. I really want to go up against a tier to see how this team sort of fares against that, because we can't be stat lowered. There's a little bit going on there. People are running stance a lot more nowadays, which is unfortunate for me. So, not 100% sure how this is going to go. Doesn't quite pop the res there, which is good for me. Does he go for the disable instead? Out of curiosity? Okay, he went for the stance, which is completely fair. That's pretty much what I would expect you to go for anyway. We could technically rush Margaret's ult, but it's not going to do me much good because I only have her 2/6. I think we go for... I'm going to lose one of the buffs on... do we... Yeah, this way we won't pop the true magic. We are going to end up taking off one of the buffs from Margaret here with using the Liz card, unfortunately. Luckily, it was the attack one, or the damage increase one, which I'm not too worried about. Merge into a stun, which is really good for me. If he doesn't have another stance, that would be great, so I don't even have to use it. But, I mean, we can if we need to. He's popping True Magic here. He does not get through the shield, so hopefully, yeah, he won't do too much damage here, which is really good for me. Now he has his stacks back, and he's not in True Magic. He does actually have another stance, but, ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill here or not. We have to basically get rid of that. I almost want to go for the level 2 here, but I don't necessarily think that's going to be the best play. We do merge into the Margaret ultimate. I don't know. Angels are just lacking a bit right now. I really wanted to get the new Liz relic as well, but I've seen it in action. It does not look incredibly impressive, to be honest. Maybe it would have been better to just try to stall there, but I mean, I'm basically cooked either way you look at it. It's yikes. Angels just need some support, man. They need something. I don't know what they need specifically right now, but like I don't know. Luckily, he doesn't kill the Mael there. He must have a pretty low ult level, I guess. Okay, that's not the worst, actually. I still have a couple of Mael cards. Ooh, he might... Yeah, he kills me off. Dang, man. Nothing I can do. Angels are kind of in a bad spot now. Alrighty, we have a Lost Vein, which I'm not incredibly happy to see, but not much we can do about that. Ooh, okay. I think I hold on to those AoEs here, actually, and we do double buff into... I'm not 100% sure how much damage this is going to do. I do have Mael on attack crit at the moment, so I have that going for me, but... Not 100% sure. We could maybe go for his ultimate next turn, depending. Unfortunate. I think if I would have went for double attack there, we maybe could have killed her, but I don't want to... The Angel team is a lot of AoEs, which is very unfortunate because you can't... You don't really want to use AoEs in a scenario like this. Luckily, we can't be stat lowered, so him attacking and everything, putting on the attack stat lowers, is not really going to affect us too much there. Does get through, which means he does apply the debuff here, which means he's... Okay, he's not going to one-shot yet. I think we... Yeah, let's just cleanse that off and then stun the Diane out. We'll see what card draw looks like. I'd like to... I understand that you kind of just want to push for Mael's ultimate, but that makes the team so much worse if you have to rely on just an ultimate to win. Like, be honest with yourself. Like, if you have to ult rush, the team is not that good. You just be fair. Like, even with a team like this, ult rushing is basically going to be the only way to... Well, it's not necessarily the only way to win, because the Lost Vein can still do some good damage, but at the end of the day... I don't know. Like, he can kill off, like, single characters and stuff pretty easily. But without him pushing for, like, these crazy ultimates, the odds are not nearly as good. So let me go for... He has Tarmia Link on the Diane, so I can actually push for ultimate here and hopefully kill off... Oh, yeah, easily killing off Lost Vein. Ooh, okay. That one actually didn't do as much. Here, if I attack into the Diane here, which I do, I have to kill or else I disable myself. Okay, we do, which is good. We're infected. We don't have res. We'll see how it goes. I mean, he can still guarantee... Well, he's disabled this turn, so we should be in the clear. We're pretty much good to go. Yeah. Okay, so that one was a little bit better. I probably could have pushed for an ultimate, but... Like I said, I don't know. I just don't like pushing for ultimates, personally. Like, I get that you can go for the easy win there, but I like to rely on the actual character skills. It feels so cheap and meaningless if you just ult rush kill. Alright, we have another demon team here. He's probably gonna... No, he doesn't out-CC me, actually, which is really good for me. Do you have... Where's your Tarmia link placed? It is on... Okay, it's on Chandler. So, I think best case scenario here, we can get a merge going. Can try to kill off the Estarossa. Not 100% sure if that's going to be doable turn 1. I haven't used the team in long enough, so I genuinely don't know what my damage is going to be looking like here. Not quite enough. Pretty close, but not enough. So if he does any sort of life stealing, he's basically going to make it to where I'm not going to be able to kill him with AoEs. I do get the stun, so I can get rid of the stance. We can kill the Estarossa this next turn. We'll technically merge the... We'll merge the Margaret cards, which is okay. Going for some darkness stacks, which is completely fair. I am debuffed on Liz, so he probably one-shots her. Not... I mean, I guess that's an understandable play. I kind of assumed you would try to get rid of the... Kind of assumed he would try to get rid of the Liz, because she was debuffed, he would do more damage to her because of that. And he could pop the res all in one go. So, I mean, once he kills off one of my angels, my else starts to fall off a little bit more, which is unfortunate, but we'll just kind of have to see if we can make do. He's still stunned. We don't pull another stun, which is fine at the moment. I assume he can kill off the Margaret here. I don't know what cards he has in hand. Okay, that's actually pretty bad damage, but he pops True Magic. Pops the res. And then... nothing. Okay. The no stun is actually... I have, like, no damage here, man. I think we play for... I can't play for an ult either way. But I can... I'm going to play for, like, Margaret passive. We'll throw on the... We'll throw on the shield, so that way even if he ults, he won't do too much. He doesn't have Estarossa stacks, so his melee's really not doing too great right now. Honestly, not sure how this is going to go. Probably a stance, which is going to be really hard for me to get through. It is. It's a level 2 stance, I think? Okay, he's just really trying to kill off the Margaret here. Tries to... Okay, he saves the ult, actually, which is understandable. Yeah, I'm in a pretty bad spot here. Let me push for Liz ultimate. And then... I mean, I'm dissolved. Dude, the team is so slow. I mean, it's fine that the team is slow, but I'm more of an aggressive player most of the time, which I could definitely see. I don't know. Nanashi doesn't really help there. I would say I think I would personally rather run like Purgatory Bond or yeah, no, not Purgatory, Ragnarok Bond or something in the back for some more stats to be more aggressive. Personally, like, I get it, I guess. Like, I understand why they went for survival. Kinda, sort of. But I don't know. Okay, he's gonna... Okay, I think he went for ult removal. He did. Okay. I do get a stun. Okay, I'm not in the worst position because I can use these two. I can stun Melee after he pops True Magic. I don't know if this is going to be able to kill the Zeldris. Okay, yeah, definitely kill the Zeldris off here. So no more ult removal for you. I don't have a shield on, so he's probably going to disable somebody if I had to guess. But if I pull anywhere near decent AoEs, yeah, I would have been able to kill the Melee off there. So, okay, I mean, a little bit more thought involved. It's not as just, like, damage, but... Okay, I mean, we won. That's all that matters. Okay. Finish it off. We have another Lost Vein team. We do get to go first, which is good. Okay, extra Liz card to start out with. Already at 3 orbs on the melee is not what I would call good. He merged, which is really bad. I really want to avoid the AoEs if at all possible. So let me just try to get some damage out here maybe on the Deanne so I can try to get her out of the way. Well, I wonder... Yeah, I figured I wasn't going to be able to draw any extra Mael cards. That's unfortunate. I think that's really where the problems lie, is that Mael is basically your only damage on this team, and the rest is all utility. Margaret's attack cards become just useless. Like, I mean, I don't know. You can maybe get some okay damage out, but at the end of the day, I highly doubt it's going to do enough. But stun, so he doesn't have increased damage. We're going to cleanse, shield. Worst case scenario, he can actually pop res and kill Liz here. We'll see how it goes. He doesn't have any extra attack-related stats because we haven't ranked him up or anything. We did actually seal a decent portion of his hand there. No Mael single targets, which is incredibly bad. Gets through the shield, no problem. Man. Okay, not the worst. Okay, we lived that, right? Surprisingly okay. Okay. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt there. So we can... Well, we gotta cleanse. We gotta infect. And then he's disabled himself, so I'm going to go ahead and rank up for the merge, so that way we can hopefully draw some better cards. I don't know if this is going to be an absolute full heal. I am 6/6 on Elizabeth. Really happy, by the way, that she's not the one getting the... I'm really happy she's not the one getting the LR upgrade. Could not be happier about that. Stun for the Deanne, which is really good. Single target, I'm not 100% sure if we're going to be able to kill Lost Fane with just that one single target. Does a little bit of reflect damage on himself. Okay. I can't tell if he's just pushing for a little bit of ult there. Let's go for... I'm going to have to rank him up either way here. I think we go for this, because even if he attacks into me... Hopefully he won't kill and he'll just reflect a lot of damage back. Okay, he has 2 cards. This one... Okay, they're both Lost Fane cards, unfortunately. Does this kill? Not even close. I mean, kind of close, but... Here's hoping that it's an AoE. Okay, he's actually going for it. I think he kills himself here. Okay, I mean, hey, that's pretty satisfying, I've got to be honest with you. Let's go for the stun again, because we don't want to take that ult, if at all possible. We can throw up another shield, and honestly, I think we push the attack on Margaret for her ultimate as well, so that way we can guarantee some better damage. Yeah, because we're also locking down a ton of his hand here. I think we've literally just like held him in place, like he can't move. So I guess that worked out somewhat well. At the end of the day, I mean, we're going to be able to win the match because of it, so we got that going for us. I don't know. Well, did we win? Have we won? The Bond ultimate is obviously going to be kind of troublesome. He's using the Lancelot outfit. Ooh, okay, 5/6 on the ultimate. That's going to hurt a lot. Let's go for... I think either one is going to end up pretty much killing me here, so let's go for the Deanne, I guess. I mean, I'm still in a bad spot. The team is just so tanky, man. Or, like, not tanky, but, like, it's got... Like, each character on the team has got enough damage to really destroy you. Okay, we do kill the Deanne off, so we don't have to worry about double ulting here. This might actually be really bad because we give him a whole new hand. He can basically just pick and choose. I assume he's going to go for Mael here. He's going to debuff me and then ult. Okay. No. Okay. Here's... he probably kills me. What good is a reflect? What good is a reflect if it's just every festival character is an AoE ult, or like AoE wipe? It's kind of a yikes, man. Holy. I thought we were going to have that one, actually. So, I mean, I'm not completely sold on the Tristan just yet. I'm really hoping that he'll get a relic at some point in the future, and it'll make him an honorary goddess unit, maybe even an honorary demon unit, and then, I don't know, he needs a little bit something else. He needs attack stats for the goddess race, because defense alone is not going to help me whenever Mael is the only damage dealer. You know what I mean? So, either way, let me know your thoughts and opinions on it. I know that this probably wasn't like the most hype thing you've ever seen by any means, because I think people have pretty much already written off the... what is my box order right now? People have pretty much already written Tristan off. Like, they don't really care about Tristan, which is completely understandable. I don't know. Hopefully he'll be better in the future. I have confidence in him. I think I think he's gonna be best in slot at some point, but obviously maybe not right now.